your life so greenly, your taste in art eclectic. Your fancy automobile and toothbrush are electric. It's superior living, it's all superior living, but it's just superior living to you.
Just one more hour for your party to start, Emma. And look what your dad got for you. The Brothers Pavlenko Exotic Petting Zoo. Oh, just what a 5-year-old needs, a front row seat to chinchilla copulation.
Hello, Llama. Are you hungry?
There better not be any exotic animal turds on my beautiful lawn tomorrow. Speaking of which, where is your father? Duncan! 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 What the hell is that?
I'm making a pedal-operated grain mill so we can make our own flour. No more commercially processed junk, no additives, no preservatives. What more could I give my family than the promise of a better future?
How about a father who is not a total yutz? And by the way, I'm not getting on that effing thing.
Don't worry, I'll be happy to do it.
Great. Why don't you go peddle yourself a blueberry muffin? You have to go to Target now and buy a piñata.
I beg of you, Janet, don't make me go to Target. We live so close to Queens, one of the greatest Latino cultural centers of the world. Let me get something handcrafted from Mexico.
You're not listening. Your daughter wants a princess.
Please, not a princess. We must get a traditional piñata, one with 7 points, representing the 7 deadly sins. And it should be filled with traditional candies and fruits, like guavas, jicamas, and tejocotes.
I'm gonna stuff it with your tejocotes if you're not back here in the next half hour with a goddamn princess piñata.
Yes, dear.
Oh, and by the way, if I see any zebra poop on this lawn tomorrow from your fancy little mobile zoo, you know it's gonna be black and white and red all over?
Well, I hope it involves a black and white cookie.
Oh, it will. And your bleeding sphincter.
I love you. Oh, this selection of piñatas is a complete and utter abomination, and I hereby object.
You know that night manager, Mr. Washington, he is so rude. He was like, y'all gotta get back on time for your break when I'm on duty because I don't play that. I was like, we wasn't late. And he was like, we got you on video. And I was like, whatever. And he was all, don't give me no sass because I don't play that. And I was like, well, what do you play? Because I'm like, who talks like that, you old fool? Trying to sound all ghetto on me. Then he was like, I'm gonna write you up. And I was like, whatever.
Pardon me, miss.
You wanna write me up? Y'all can write me up all you want. I don't gotta take this crap. You know my cousin is a manager at Dick's, and he said I could work there anytime.
Excuse me, but is this the entire piñata selection?
Uh-huh. And we was only 5 minutes late. You believe that?
That is so rude.
I'm looking for an authentic Mexican piñata.
What you mean?
Well, all I see here are these mass-produced piñatas with pop culture figures. I need a true Mexican piñata. Do you know what I'm talking about? It has 7 points, representing the 7 deadly sins. And it's filled with traditional Mexican candies, as well as guavas, as well as jicamas, also including tejocotes.
I think these was all made in China.
Look, how about this one? It's beaver. Don't he just make you want to pick up a broomstick and bash him in the face?
Uh-huh.
But that's not authentic. And I want candies that Mexican children eat.
Well, I know what Mexican kids like. Skittles. You can just fill it up with that. You know, Maria bought a whole case of Skittles last week for her kids for like $18.
I think she's Dominican.
Whatever.
I don't think you understand. I don't want a piñata that has any pop culture figures.
So this ain't for no kids' party, right? This is like for a school project or something?
Actually, it's for my daughter's 5th birthday.
Oh, what did she do wrong?
Hello, Duncan, my dear friend. I have to tell you that here at the Fudge household, we are all very excited, invigorated, dare I say, animated, no pun intended, of course, for young Emma's party.
Oh, you're coming too. That's great.
Darling, you have outdone yourself once again. This hummus is absolutely delicious.
It's hummus, not hummus.
She's right. It's pronounced hummus.
No, I'm quite sure it's hummus. I did have a Lebanese roommate in college, you know.
Isn't that the guy that flunked out and then got deported for statutory rape?
Well, he didn't rape the statue per se. It was more akin to indecent exposure at the Lincoln Memorial. Some sort of a political statement that apparently the immigration judge didn't get. And quite frankly, I fail to see how that would influence one's correct pronunciation of the word hummus.
Listen, I'm calling because I need your help. Remember that time you took us all to Queens for authentic Mexican food?
The restaurant that focused exclusively on the cuisine of the Northwest Yucatan? Or the place with the tepaches made from organic pineapples that were grown in the owner's childhood village?
Pineapples.
Ah, yes. I can see it now. The gustatory sphere of my brain just ignites, and my taste buds start to merengue at the very thought. El Rincón de los Zapatos.
That's the one. Where was that?
It's one of my favorite neighborhoods in the city. A fascinating place, Jackson Heights. It's on 37th Avenue, and I believe, if my memory serves correctly, and it often does, near 93rd Street.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember how to get there. Help me out. I'm on the Tappan Zee Bridge right now.
Duncan Bagley, what on earth are you doing on the bridge at this time? Young Emma's party is starting soon, is it not?
Why is he on the bridge now?
Don't tell your wife. I don't want my wife to know.
Why is your husband on the Tappan Zee Bridge right now?
You must have heard me incorrectly, my sweet dish. He is definitely not on the bridge. What are you doing, Duncan?
Listen, Janet needed me to go pick up a piñata for the party, and she told me to go to Target. But they only have mass-produced ones with pop culture figures. I want to get a traditional piñata, one with 7 points representing the 7 deadly sins, and fill it with guavas and jicamas.
And tejocotes? Oh, please say tejocotes.
Martin, am I a savage? Of course tejocotes.
Well, thank goodness.
So I want to go to the neighborhood where that restaurant was. They've got to have an authentic Mexican piñata there.
I'm sure they will, but there's going to be an inordinate amount of traffic now. There's a big Met game this afternoon.
Oh?
And by the way, how's that electric car you just treated yourself to?
Fantastic. You know it makes absolutely no noise.
You don't say. And what sort of range might you have on that thing?
Between 80 and 90 miles before the battery drains.
Well, running out of battery power? What are the chances that's going to happen to you today? Not possible.
Oh, there's just no way.
Not today.
Let's go, Mets! Let's go, Mets! Stuck in traffic! Stuck in traffic!
Hey, yo! Watermelon head! Open your window! Yeah, you! What's your problem, man? Open your window! Yo, you better not be sitting in front of me at the Met game with that giant blimp on your shoulders, because I may have to tear your friggin' head off, you know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm just messing with you, pal. You alright there, Frankenstein? Hey, buddy, I'm talking. Wait up a second. You know, I'm still pissed they traded Dickie. You want to know why? I'll tell you why. The guy wins the friggin' Cy Young Award, so I go out and get a tattoo. Look at my tattoo! Look at this thing!
R.A. Dickie! R.A. Dickie!
What's this Dickie business?
Dickie business! Dickie business!
Hey, yo, buddy! Is that one of those electric cars?
In fact, it is.
Wow, you're a real tool, man.
I beg your pardon?
That's a real douchey car, man. Hey, yo, with that freak show of a chin and your douchebag car, there's no way you're not a Yankee fan. Tell me you're a Yankee fan!
Actually, I rather enjoy tetherball. I have a home court built according to the exact specifications mandated by the World Tetherball Association.
Tetherball tool bag. Tetherball tool bag.
Duncan, where are you already? Your wife is very, very agitated. Now, the party, by the way, is absolutely sensational.
Good. I'm glad it's going well.
Yeah, the zebras alone are remarkable. They're an endangered species called Grevy zebras. They have this thick, erect mane that makes them look more mule-like.
I'm sorry, what kind of mane?
Thick and erect.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, my sugar plum.
Honey, this is a kid's party.
And I think this one is lactating.
Oh no! Make sure it doesn't lactate on my hydrangeas. The pH could affect the color.
Duncan, I wouldn't get overly concerned about that. The pH of zebra breast milk is probably ever so slightly acidic at worst.
I don't want to risk it. Listen, I'm on Northern Boulevard. Where do I go from here?
You still don't have the piñata? All right, where on Northern Boulevard are you?
Near 105th Street?
Okay, just get to a street in the 90s and make a left, and then you'll be heading to the heart of Jackson Heights.
All right, thanks.
See you later.
Was that my doofus husband? Where is he? He's not returning any of my calls.
No, that was my haberdasher who received some imported suspenders that he thought might complement my wardrobe and physique.
You're an effing liar. Sharon, your hummus is delicious, by the way.
Thank you.
Actually, Janet, the correct pronunciation is in fact humus. Oh dear.
Pardon me, ma'am, but do you know where I could buy a piñata?
No picky English.
Oh, I probably shouldn't honk. Pardon me. Coming through. Sorry. Electric car. Doesn't make any noise. Electric. Oh, excuse me, sir, but I'm looking for a piñata store. Well then. Oh, he's got to know. Excuse me. You know where I could find a store that sells authentic Mexican piñatas?
Sorry, dude. I'm not from here. I only wear this for work. I've never even been to Mexico. Oh, wait, is Cancun Mexico?
A piñata?
¡Ave María! ¡La cabezota del diablo!
Excuse me. Can you tell me where I can get a piñata? Yes, precisely! A piñata?
This would not be my area of expertise.
Ah, well then while I've got you, let me ask you this. Is it hummus or hummus? Marty, my Spanish isn't good enough. You've got to help me translate.
Con mucho gusto, mi querido amigo.
I want to ask this guy if he knows any stores that sell piñatas.
Then I would like you to say the following. Perdóname, señor, pero yo quiero comprar una piñata.
Perdóname, señor, pero yo quiero comprar una piñata.
¿Tú quieres comprar una piñata?
Did you hear him?
Of course I did. You should respond in the following manner. Sí.
Sí.
Tú tienes que hablar con mi tío Polanco porque él conoce el ojo del toro.
What did he say?
I have to be honest with you, Duncan. He is talking much too quickly for my level of understanding. My Spanish is about as strong as my Taekwondo. I'm something of a purple belt. We have to slow him down a notch or two. Look, say these words to him. Hable más lento.
Hable más lento.
Tú tienes que hablar con mi tío Polanco.
That's strange. You should speak to my uncle, Pancake.
I should speak to your uncle, Pancake?
No, Pancake. His name is Polanco.
You speak English?
No, really. Mi tío conoce el ojo del toro. Es una tienda muy famosa.
My uncle knows the Eye of the Bull. It's a very famous store.
Your uncle knows the Eye of the Bull.
Sí, habla con él. Él es un hombre muy respetable.
Speak with him. He is a well-respected man.
Take me to your uncle, please.
Sí, I take you.
I knew we would find the real thing. The Eye of the Bull. Sounds very authentic.
I like it. El Ojo del Toro. Well done, my friend.
Tío, aquí está el hombre que quiere ir al Ojo del Toro. My nephew tells me you wish to see the Eye of the Bull.
Yes, I was hoping that you...
Hang on. Oh, that's better. It's so goddamn dark in this room. No exposure. Anyway, the Eye of the Bull. Why is this so important to you?
I need to get a piñata for my daughter's birthday party.
Come on. Give me a break.
Read the sign. Use of a cell phone is strictly prohibited.
What are you eating now?
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. You eat like a goddamn child. Maybe with your chicken nuggets, you would like some Jello and chocolate milk to wash it down.
Delicious.
God damn it, Flaco. If you're going to be a pig, be a man-pig! Now, where was I? With respect to El Ojo del Toro, they have the world's finest selection of piñatas in the entire world.
That is just wonderful because I wanted to get something that was really authentic.
You will not be disappointed.
And I want to fill the piñata with indigenous Mexican fruits, like guavas, jicamas, and tejocotes.
Why would you do that? Those taste like rotten iguana. Why don't you do what we did in my village? Fill it with Skittles.
Well...
Now I will tell you how to get there. Pay close attention and don't make me repeat. The address is 88-1 Queens Boulevard, Elmhurst, New York. Take Junction Boulevard to 57th Avenue where you will make a right. You will travel 4 blocks. You will then turn right on to Queens Boulevard. You will proceed 1.5 blocks and you will find El Ojo del Toro. It'll be on your right. The trip is approximately 1.6 miles.
Wow, you really know your way around here.
My livelihood depends upon it. My children's depend upon it. For them, I know how to travel anywhere in New York City, as well as the surrounding suburbs.
Impressive. What sort of business are you in?
I work for a well-respected company. I deliver hummus.
I see. And what is hummus?
You never had a hummus? It's a delicious dip made of mashed chickpeas, tahini, and garlic. Try some.
Oh, hummus.
No, hummus!
Well, now I've heard of hummus. I've also heard of hummus, but I've never heard anyone say hummus.
Listen to me, you funny-looking man with a gigantic head and crazy-looking chin. He looks like Beavis and Bowhead, am I right?
To be honest, no. Fine. Maybe Beavis.
No, I think more like Boothead. In any event, listen to me. Don't you ever come to Queens, New York, and tell me how to pronounce this delicious appetizer spread to which I have dedicated my entire life. If you tell me again how to say hummus, I will kill you. And your children's. And your children's children's. And your children's children's children's.
I am so sorry, my good man. I did not mean to offend you. Where did you get that pita bread?
My wife bought it. Why do you ask me such questions?
Because the pita bread you buy in stores is made from commercially processed flour. If you mill your own grain, it is much healthier.
Well, who can mill their own grains? I am much too busy delivering hummus.
Well, you're in luck. I've designed my own grain mill. You may have it. Take my card. Come see me anytime, and I will give you the grain mill as a token of my appreciation.
Maybe I will. Maybe I will.
I better use the nav system. 88-01 Queens Boulevard. Eye of the Bull. Where's that Eye of the Bull?
You have arrived at your destination.
Oh my God. The bull's eye is the eye of the bull. He's sending me to Target. This can't be happening. Thanks a lot, Ben Franklin. I'm kidding, of course. Polanco?
Piñata man?
I ran out of juice. What are you doing here?
I was thinking about your words. I'm not feeling very healthy lately, to be honest. Perhaps it is time to mill my own grains.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. Can you help me get home? The party is almost over.
Óiganme todos, ayúdenlo a llenar la piñata con Skittles.
Where the hell have you been? I've been calling you all afternoon. I told you to get a princess, not Justin Zitface. And who are all these people? And why is there a hummus truck in the driveway?
Did you just say hummus?
Pardon me, but I feel compelled at this moment to point out that the correct pronunciation is humus.
Are you telling me how to pronounce hummus?
You're all effing crazy. It's not hummus. It's not hummus. It's hummus. God damn it!
How do you like
You look like a real tetherball tool bag.
Your tetherball tool bag?
Tetherball tool bag. Tetherball tool bag. Tetherball tool bag.
Tetherball tool bag.
You live your life so greenly, your taste in art eclectic. Your fancy automobile and toothbrush are electric. It's superior living to you. You deem yourself enlightened, have anecdotes of travel. But when amongst us it all starts to unravel, it's superior living to you. You're so versed and vain in your mind. Why do you need to be so refined? You live your life so greenly, your taste in art eclectic. Your fancy automobile and toothbrush are electric. It's superior living to you.
Now listen, Duncan. You too, Marty. Why do you boys gotta be that way? You know it's just superior living to you.
You're so versed and urbane in your mind. Why do you need to be so refined? You deem yourself enlightened, have anecdotes of travel. But when amongst us it all starts to unravel, it's superior living. It's all superior living, but it's just